About to head out to the gym. Got the cutoff hoodie on, got the beanie on, you already know. Trying to look a little stylish. Shout out to the boy Jesus out in Texas for the cutoff hoodie idea. But you know, we out here working, baby. Shout out, let's get to work. Peace. And we're back.
Episode 2. What's going on, guys?
Bro, this man always gets the episodes wrong. What's up, G?
It's one of these episodes. It's not over 10.
Bro, every time hold up. Let me turn this shit around. Bro, every time we go on the podcast, this man never knows the episode it is. Like, we're episode 14, episode 3, Garrett. He's like,
hey, is it number 3 or number 4? I don't know.
He's going to the ballpark though, somewhat. Hey, but I just got to the gym, about to start getting my workout in. I think Foodie's coming. Adam's finally out of quarantine. I miss my boy. Probably died on us, but we got the boy out of quarantine. Let's get to work, baby. Off season shit.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can test it.
Pitt got that new Ohio power bar, baby. Hold on, let me. Got a little chalk on it, but that shit's beautiful. Black zinc. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He got a beard now.
Like 10 days.
Go up 10 pounds.
That's my last step, bro. Yeah.
RP is 6.
Diamonds on my neck, those fucking
Have mercy on me, have mercy on us. On my sleeve, too many bars I sent to the beach. Tell drop them off, but I don't wanna keep. Pop me an X, cause I gotta get deep. Talking about sleep, I get 2 days a week. They say they dripping, I'm kissing my teeth. They burning it up. Wish they for me, yeah, I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more, cause I got it on me.
Alright, what's up guys? Before I go shower, I thought I might as well give you guys the meet recap. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I did my first USAPL meet last weekend on Saturday. I competed in a 105 kg weight class, and yeah, so if you guys don't follow my social media, like my Instagram and stuff, I'll basically give you guys a run through of basically what happened. Got into the meet, weighed 103.9 kg, which is around 229 pounds. I would say it would be up to 231. So I made weight, got in there with the goal to total 1800. So before we started lifting, like before the meet even started, like that week, Garrett came up with some numbers for me. Garrett, if you guys don't know, Garrett's my coach. Coach, close friend, cool guy, came up with numbers for me and basically had all my third attempts equal out to 1800. So he gave me 3 options on the each third attempt. So it's like the first options on each third attempt would give me 1800 total. But if I'm feeling better, then I can do the second or third option as well. So went to the meet mindset, if we hit all third attempts, we should total 1800 and we're good. That was what I wanted to do. That was my goal. Didn't really have a number goal for each lift, just want to total 1800. So got in there, opened up on squats at 633 pounds. Moved really well. So we stuck to the plan with 661 for the second attempt. Moved really well. That moved really good. And then we decided to go 677, which I think was the second option for squat for the 1800 total. So we went 677, got halfway up, bar stopped moving, and no excuses really. I told him to take it, couldn't get it up. And yeah, I mean the best I've done before was 675 on pound plates. And yeah, I mean I thought I had it. The 661 moved really well, so I thought 677 would be there. Got halfway up, didn't move. So, alright, whatever, that's a scratch. Got 3 rides on that, so we're like, okay, gotta make up for it on bench. Still have the same plan, we gotta get to 1800. So we're like, alright, cool, go to bench. I warm up, I'm cool. So if you guys don't know, in the USAPL, you don't have your, you're not able to pick the guy who gives you a handoff, or the guy who gives you a, people call it a handoff, lift off or anything. You're not able to pick that guy, because Garrett usually does that for me in training, but you have to explain to the spotter how to basically want to lift it off. So if you guys didn't know, I was wearing a Titan singlet, and the letters Titan are about right here. So I told I don't know if this is miscommunication, I don't know if he just heard me wrong. I mean, it was also my first time explaining to someone else, and it was his first time doing this. I like, the judges did tell us that we had some new people doing handoffs and everything else. So we give the guy the benefit of the doubt. I may have explained it wrong, I don't know, but I told him to basically lift me off, get it real slow, and basically at the bottom of the Titan logo, so right here, give it to me. He handed it down to about, if you guys can't see it, down here, which is like a little bit lower than the top of my abdomen. So when he took it down, I basically lost tightness in the bar. Like before he even let go of the bar was going down, the bar dropped in my stomach. They signaled me a re-rack, which I got another chance, so they re-racked it. I was confused, everybody else was confused. We looked at the clock, I had 17 more seconds to lift. I basically just laid back down, no arch, and just told him just take it off the rack. Basically got up here and bench started 330 from my opener and moved slow as dirt, just so fucking slow. At that point I was already off. I mean, my shoulders a little bit tweaked. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. So Garrett asked what I wanted to do. I was like, you know, we're gonna stick to the plan. I mean, I was locked in. I was like, all right, let's go 363. So we jumped 33 pounds and we went 363. Got it up, moved really slow lockout. It was able to lock that in, and then from the look of that, Garrett was like, listen man, you can't take a third attempt. Like, you're not gonna get a third attempt anywhere. And we were planning 675, I mean, not 670, 375 to 380. That was not there. After the miss handoff, the slow second attempt was not gonna happen. So we took a scratch on that one. So at this point, 2 out of the 3 third attempts that I need to hit in order to hit 1800 were out of the question. So now we're on to deadlifts. So to give you guys a little backstory on deadlifts. Meet was in November. in October, like mid to late October, I started lifting on kilo plates again and on a power bar. My last meet was on a deadlift bar. So my first time doing kilo plates and a power bar. I've been training with power bar, but doing pound plates. So the first time doing that, I tried to do 770 and failed it. Like got to my knees, stopped, and just basically just dropped it. Wasn't able to get 770, but in the upcoming weeks I was able to get 728 and 740 very, very, very slow. Like 740 was like an RP of 9.5 type shit. So going into this meet, we're like, okay, well 755 could maybe doable, might be pushing it. So at this point, 755 was our third attempt that we had planned. But earlier that week, I was talking with Foodie, one of the guys that I lift with, and he was talking to another coach and basically picked up on how far I stand from the bar, which can actually like change a lot. So basically had me scoot up on the bar, talked it over with Garrett had me scoot up on the bar, and the weight started flying. So we're like, alright, cool. So I did that for the meet. I don't recommend changing anything up the week of. I mean, it was just something, I thought I could do because it's just a small change, stand closer, see how it feels. So I did that with the warm-ups, went up to 705, it was a safe opener, and it flew up. Like it flew up like it was like a second to last warm-up, like nothing. So very happy with that. And then our planned second attempt was 733. So we already told the guy 733 right after I walked off the platform. And then Garrett and I looked at the video and we discussed it and we're like, oh, I could probably do like 747-ish. So we tried to go change it and they said it was already submitted, they couldn't change it. So whatever, we'll take 733 for the second attempt. Let's do this, whatever, and we'll figure out what happens, see how that moves. So 733, flew. I think it low-key kind of looked faster than the 705. So at that point, we were like, okay, what now? And Garrett asked me, and I was like, what do I need to get 1800? I think I can make up for it right now. Like, my adrenaline's running, I'm ready to go, I'm hyped up, and those last two attempts flew up. I have my friend behind me, my dad's here, I gotta get this. So we did the math, and it was 776 in order to get 1800 on the dot. With the 2 missed attempts earlier in the meet, 776. So I was like, alright, cool, let's do it. So I put my beats on, whatever, I'm getting zoned in, and then Garrett comes to me and says, hey man, got your third attempt in. I'm like, alright, cool, 776. He goes, nope. I'm like, okay. He goes, don't ask, just keep pulling. So I'm like, alright, whatever Garrett gave me, he thinks I can do it. Whatever Garrett gave me, he's gonna give me 1800. He won't do anything to not get me to my goal. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, whatever, let's do it. So beats on, whatever, he taps me, he's like, hey, you're 2 out. I'm getting my chalk in my hands, whatever. I'm waiting for the bars loaded sign, and Robert Keller, the director for Florida, was basically saying, he was, oh, Brandon Dudley with the heaviest pull of the day, 355 kilos. I'm not quick with kilo math, so I was like, 355 kilos, I have no idea what that is. And then as I'm walking up, the bars loaded, as I'm walking up, it was 355 kilos, 782 pounds, and I'm like, oh shit. I failed 770 like 3 weeks ago. So I'm like, alright, whatever. In my mind, I'm like, alright, listen, I got this. I'm trying to keep pulling. Garrett told me to keep pulling. I look up there, my dad's watching, everybody's watching, everybody's like, let's go, bam, bam, da, ah. So I'm like, alright, cool. I get up, look into the crowd, take my deep breath, do my thing, reach down, lock in my hook, and literally right after the slack pull, I sink and start pulling, and like a second and a half to pull off the ground. This shit flew. Flew to like upper thigh area, and it was like a little hinge to get to the lockout. It wasn't even like bad. I probably would say if I had to put an RPE range number on there, probably 8 to 8.5. I probably could have done more. But 782 flew up. I got the down command, put it down, 3 white lights, and I go crazy. Gary goes crazy, the crowd goes crazy. Food is freaking screaming. I look at the side with the and I'm like, ah! And then, gave Garrett a hug. I walked up to my dad, give my dad a hug, and totaled 1807 for the day. So I might put some videos in here. I mean, I don't have a lot of great videos. My dad was recording with this camera, but he got kind of excited, so the camera was kind of shaking. And he was recording with the camera and his phone. He's not very tech savvy. Love him, great intention, but the shots aren't that great. But I do have some shots on my phone, but I did put all the third attempts, well, the 2 second attempts in the deadlift third attempt on my Instagram down below at bambam.fit. And you'll see it there, and I might put it up on this video if I could get it off my phone onto the computer. Or I'll check to see how good, how decent they are on this camera, we'll see. But yeah, that was my beat recap. And I'm probably gonna close out the video now. So yeah, if you guys like what you guys see, if you guys like my podcast as well, the podcast has been up on this page. We have the Instagram page for the podcast, the Sunday Sit Down. If you guys like the podcast, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you guys want to listen to on there. If you guys like the vlog, do the same thing. I'm also going to start trying to do some more instructional videos because I have time off now. We're on break from school, so I'm gonna start doing some instructional videos, whether it's sumo, routine, setup, normal deadlift, squat, bench, accessories, anything like that. I'm gonna do a lot of instructional videos on my Instagram or IGTV. I'm gonna post some on YouTube. Tell me what you guys want, what you guys need to hear, and I'll help the best way I can. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna work. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Stand it up!
It's gonna be a badass competition. Tony Lee, you better be there. Can't call out sick. Stop it. Stop it. For Brandon Dudley. This will be definitely a new Florida State junior record. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. 782. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, Brandon. Yeah,